That is Fremont Elementary School public comment. That's Mrs. Trinity Rodriguez. And after Mrs. Rodriguez is Alma Gonzalez. And then we have Dora Lopez, Alma Lizarraga. So you can please line up so we can make this a smooth transition, and then we have more items here coming up as well. And you may start when you're ready.
Great. Good evening, Board President Castaneda, Board members, Superintendent Sendeja, colleagues, community members. I'm Trinity Rodriguez, the principal over at Fremont School. I not only represent myself, my teachers, my students, and my parents. So on their behalf today, on Thursday, January 14th, at the board meeting, there were some derogatory statements made which were offensive and untrue in regards to not only myself, but my school, my teachers, my students, and my parents. In regards to test results, Dr. Fuentes alleged that I was lying about our math results and that I opposed everyday math. Whatever my preference is, I can assure you that it didn't have an impact on the decision that my reps on the committee recommended. I entrusted on my teachers, since they are in the trenches teaching our students. She also alleged that I didn't have the best interests of the ELL students and that I was only looking out for the EO students. I would like to clarify that based on California state reports, that anyone, any board member, any member of the community, anybody for that matter, can log on and retrieve information, correct data. I have a sample for the board and the superintendent. Just a brief sample. In this graph, you will see that Fremont shows our scores for math for 2009 on the CST. There's the example. Take a look at the percent. We have Fremont, 51.5% fifth graders and sixth graders that are not only in proficient but advanced, but also in advanced. As you can see, where does Fremont rank? If you are in doubt, please log on to the website. It is public information. There is also another individual, Mr. Ibarra, who also gave false information. My suggestion to both individuals is that they get the data and analyze it correctly. In order to make statements about any individual, a school, or any group of students, you must have the data and analyze it correctly. Just as the board is legally bound to follow all the board policies for the district, it is board policy that you do not allow individuals to slander others. Individuals are allowed to speak about issues, but not about individuals. In closing, as per my attorney, I am publicly notifying not only Dr. Fuentes, but Mr. Ibarra, that I also have rights, and slander is against the law. Effective today, January 27th, you are both placed on notice that I will take further legal action. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Trina Rodriguez. Just so the public is well aware and know,